Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Evil Within 2 video. This time it's about the gameplay. I got to see some more gameplay. I got to see the demo for Chapter 2, like the first 5 minutes of it. And I gotta say, I like it. Um, and first, I'm gonna talk about the positives, and I'll talk about the negatives because there are some things in this that I like, but there are some things where I feel like were removed, and I'll explain why when I get to it. So first off, I want to talk about the positives. Positives. This game looks great. It really does. I like the atmosphere. Looks great. It's still got the crazy things where you are in different places. You don't know where you just went, and how you got there. We got to see the main villain. He threw a knife and he got him right in the shoulder, and he had for those of you who saw it, it was really cool. And he pulls it out and he slices weird creature that was chasing him. It had like a face, and then it had like a bunch of had an arm that had like a bunch of little baby hands, and then it had like, I guess, like a few heads like on the upper part of it. And they had like a saw on on the right hand. It looked really brutal. So I knew the monsters in this were going to be a little crazy to look at. The HUD looks the same. The health is still red. No, it was white in the first one, but now it's like red for your health, and then your stamina's green. If you remember from the first one, the stamina was yellow and the health was white. Now now the health's red and the stamina is green, which is fine. The color change is fine. They also, I guess, have a dynamic. If you don't have a gun, they have like a little fist icon to indicate that you only have the fist equipped. Maybe you can maybe if we're lucky, we can save our bullets and just punch some enemies. But based off of the trailers, I'm thinking that majority of the enemies are going to be, you're going to have to shoot them, because they really, a crazy multiple head, multiple arm lady with a chainsaw. Yeah, I don't want to get near that. I'm just going to shoot it, So basically, this whole demo is just like a chase sequence, essentially, of him running away from this thing, which was cool. I like that. It reminds me of the first game where you're running from the chainsaw guy. But here's where the negatives come into play. When he's sprinting, when he's running, first of all, the good news is his stamina is not going down so fast. It's actually going pretty slow. When you run when you sprint, it goes pretty down slowly. So you can run longer, which is good. I just feel like, okay, let me explain. In the first Evil Within, when the chainsaw guy's running at you, when you trip the alarm and you're running in that hallway, I'll use that as an example. When you're running, the camera is panned back so that you can see the shadow of him chasing you with the chainsaw. That was a way of an element of fear that they were using for that, which while you were running away from this guy, which was cool. But in this game, the camera just kind of stays on him. It doesn't move back. It doesn't really do anything. It just kind of stays on Sebastian. And I feel like that takes me out of it, because it's like, okay, but I want to see the shadow of the lady chasing you or whatever, to see that element of fear. But I didn't get that. And honestly, I think that's probably my one negative. Is this game going to have an element of fear like the last one did? Not all just action-y, not all just, stealth. I want some horror elements too. And the reason why I bring this up with the first game is because there was that horror element. That's what the game started out as. It started out as it's scaring you. It's trying to get you afraid. And then by the middle of it, you're not really afraid. And at the end, you're not afraid anymore. And that's kind of what it's supposed to do in the first one, because in the first one, you're supposed to have that. You're supposed to be afraid of an enemy about to hit you, or an enemy about to kill you, or something like that. But then when you're at the end, you're not afraid anymore because you have all the guns and you have all the equipment. I just want them to keep that same balance. Because I understand you got people who like horror and you got people who like, games where it's about all action-y type of horror. This is supposed to be like a combination of everything. So let's just make sure they do it right. But other than that, I really liked this demo. I liked that I actually got to see gameplay. Now, another one of my negatives is, what's up with Sebastian's voice? I feel like Sebastian's voice might be a new actor because he sounds a little different, and maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want him to sound a little different, but I feel like he should sound the same. I feel like, they kind of went to all this effort to make him sound a little different. Maybe it was the actor himself, I don't know, but I feel like his voice is a little off. I don't know if it's a different voice actor. I'll look it up when the game comes out, we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts and my concerns and everything about this game. That just bothers me when you're running from the creature, but the camera just stays on him. And I understand it's a tutorial; it's supposed to teach you all about this stuff, but remember that it's a game. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to feel the atmosphere of the game, and that's what I'm hoping that they keep in the game. So that's it, guys. That's just my little thoughts. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Did you see the demo? Did you like it? Did you even know there was a demo? If you didn't, look it up. It's really cool. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'm out of here. Up, and away. See you guys.